Title: Lost in the Jungle, found in the limelight, Colombian youngsters' ordeal takes a dark twist. TLDR: 4 Colombian kids who miraculously survived a deadly plane crash and 40 horrifying days in the Amazon are back in the spotlight, but for all the wrong reasons. Gaining national fame for their resilience, they've now become potential kidnap and ransom targets, while a custody battle rages on. In a dark and twisted sequel to a real-life survival story that could rival any Hollywood blockbuster, our 4 resilient young heroes from Colombia find themselves in a distressingly precarious situation. Fresh from their extraordinary survival in the wild Amazon following a fatal plane crash, these kiddos, just 13, 9, 4, and a wee 11 months old at the time of the crash, have taken a turbulent detour from trauma to the national limelight. And now, their newfound fame, rather than bringing in an outpouring of compassion, seems to be drawing more sinister attention. The kids are apparently on the radar of kidnapping enthusiasts. Wait, what? Seriously, who does that? As though surviving a plane crash and 40 days in the wilderness wasn't enough? The dark underbelly of Colombian society, where ransom apparently is as common as ordering a venti latte at Starbucks, seems to have no bounds. Kidnapping high-profile people is, regrettably, as frequent as your Instagram posts, and our little survivors have unwillingly landed themselves in the high-profile category. While the nation is wrapped up in the gripping survival tale of these brave young souls, government officials are wrestling with a pressing question: who should care for them now? And no, it's not as simple as you might think. You'd assume the kid's father would naturally be the guardian, but the plot thickens. A spicy custody battle between the father, Manuel Renoque, and the maternal grandparents has kicked off like a WWE match. The grandparents accuse Manuel of physically abusing their late daughter, even alleging a machete was involved. Manuel, on the other hand, vehemently denies these allegations, insisting he has never abused his late wife or the children. Can you imagine? You survive a plane crash, 40 days in the Amazon, and then you're in the middle of a family war and a potential kidnap target. All this and they haven't even started high school. Can this tale get any more twisted? Disclaimer: this article is not intended to provide legal advice, health advice, or investment advice. All information in the article is factual and based on the source provided, not the views or recommendations of Turned Up News. We've got to ask, are the kids really safer now they're back in civilization compared to the Amazon jungle? Who will ensure their safety and their rights in this whole ordeal? And in such a high-stakes environment, who should we trust with the welfare of these children? The father? The grandparents? The state? Let's hear your thoughts, folks.